it's Melyanoia and welcome back to another stream. Today we are going to be doing something different from my usual gaming program, and we're going to be rating foods. On here there is a total of 203 foods that we will be going through. Just to see. So let me explain the rankings really quickly. So at the very bottom is never tried. These are foods I've never eaten before, and so I cannot rank them. At F is I do not like at all. If I hate the food, I just noticed that I was playing on myself. Sorry. So if I do not like the food at all, like if I eat this food and I feel like I'm gonna gag or something, then that's what F tier is. D is less than mid. It's not at the point yet where I would want to like gag or anything like that, but it's something that I would not want to eat again. C is mid, I'll eat it. B is good, so I like it. It's pretty okay. A is delicious, so I would want to get this again. And then S tier is I could eat this every day. So, like in my previous video, for example, I mentioned that my favorite food is chicken fajitas. That would be S tier because I could literally eat that every day for the rest of my life. So, as it's stated in the title, I am gluten intolerant. However, I've only been gluten intolerant for almost 7 years, so there has been foods that I have eaten that are bread before. It has been a long time, so I may not remember the taste of them. So probably anything with bread is not going to be S tier just because I can't really remember the taste 100%. But if I do remember liking them, then I am going to rank them fairly instead of just putting them at F because they're gluten. I'm going to be fair with them. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm excited. So the first one is curry. I love curry. I can't eat spicy curry, but I do like butter chicken. I like to eat it a lot. I used to make it often because it's easy to cook and it lasts multiple days. And you can make really big batches of it. I eat rice as my carb, so curry with that really works. I wouldn't say that I would eat curry every day. Because still with all the spices, it does sometimes hurt my stomach still, but I do really like curry, and I think it's delicious, so I'm going to put it at A tier. The next one is chili. So I haven't eaten chili in years. Chili is kind of spicy. Like I stated with the last one, I can't really handle spicy food well. But also a lot of people use flour to thicken chili. So if you buy chili from like the store, things like that, most of them are going to have wheat in them. So because of that, I don't want to. Oh, hello. So because of that, I don't eat chili. I haven't made my own chili either. I don't really eat beans. I used to eat beans a lot. However, as I started to eat beans for multiple meals for multiple days in a row, it's just too much fiber, so it was causing me cramps. So I don't usually eat beans as much anymore. But from what I remember, I would eat chili if it was given to me, but it wasn't something that I would like search for or like absolutely get. So I'll put it at mid tier. The next one is gumbo. I've actually never had gumbo before. This one looks like it has shrimp in it. I've always wanted to try gumbo, but most gumbo recipes that I've seen also have flour in them. So unfortunately, I haven't been able to try it, so I have no opinion on it. So the next one is croutons. So obviously I can't eat croutons now, but when I used to eat salads before I was gluten intolerant, I always had croutons. I really always liked crunchy garlic croutons, which it looks like these ones are in here. And I think they're pretty good. I wouldn't say that I would like eat a whole bag of croutons. By themselves, I wouldn't really want to eat them. But on a salad, I would. So because this, it's by itself, but like I don't think anybody just eats regular croutons by themselves. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it at mid, because like I would eat a crouton. If there was like one crouton left over in the salad, then I would eat it and not care. So, but as long as they're crunchy, I hate soggy croutons. So I think mid tier sits it perfectly. The next one is steamed buns. I've actually never had steamed buns either. I've had dumplings, but steamed buns are definitely different. I've always wanted to try like bao and things like that. My brothers have tried them at a Vietnamese restaurant before for me, because I was like, oh, I wonder how these taste. Do you want to like try it? And they said it's really good. So maybe it's good, maybe it's not. I don't have a personal opinion on it, but they look delicious. Like if I could, I would try them. But as of right now, I've never tried. The next one is fettuccine Alfredo. So I've always liked Alfredo personally. It's definitely was my favorite pasta sauce. I still like red sauce, of course, like regular tomato sauce. But there's just something about Alfredo. Like I liked it on pasta. I liked Alfredo pizza. So Alfredo to me was always good. And then I like the fettuccine noodles. I never really liked to eat large amounts of pasta. If I did, it would be like I don't know, like I would only eat like one bowl of pasta and it would be like a smaller bowl. I do still eat pasta now, but like rice pasta, and like I just like cut up Monterey Jack cheese and Colby Jack cheese and like make like a mac and cheese. So I still do like cheese sauce for pasta, but I would say that it was good, but I would only get pasta if I was at like a pasta place like Olive Garden or something like that. If we were at like any place else, I would always get like something different. So I think good is a good place for it. So the next one is pita bread. So I actually did used to like pita bread. I used to think it was really good. I do like Greek food, like just chicken and rice with hummus, and I did like pita bread. I've only tried it a couple of times, but I don't remember it being bad. I didn't like to eat it alone though, but I remember it tasting good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it at mid because I would like to eat it with my food, but I don't remember liking to eat it alone. And then the next one is ravioli. As a child, I used to love Chef Boyardee. So I would eat ravioli all the time, and I actually used to like getting ravioli more than I liked to get pasta. I just think ravioli is really good, especially with a lot of sauce. I like the cheese that's in it. So I always thought that was really good. I did like it more than fettuccine Alfredo from what I remember. So I would definitely put it at delicious. I can't really remember the taste of it particularly, but I do remember how much I liked it. So if it's in my memory, I may not be able to feel the taste anymore, but I can definitely remember. The next one after this is lobster. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever had lobster before. Have I? I mean, I don't think so. I've had like tilapia and all other different types of fish, but I don't think I've ever had lobster. Nor have I ever really wanted to order lobster in the first place. I've never been like the biggest fan of fish, so I just never tried it before. Okay, sorry, I had to take a drink of water. The next one is gummies. I'm sorry everyone, I hate gummies. I do not like them at all. I think they're too sweet. They get stuck to your teeth. They have always made me feel sick for years. Every time I've eaten one, every single time my stomach has hurt really bad. So me and gummies are not friends. It doesn't matter what gummy I've tried. Just regular gummy bears, gummy worms, even sour gummy worms. Just anything that has to do with gummies just has never sit right with me. And I've never particularly liked the taste either, especially the pineapple flavored ones. I always hated the pineapple flavored gummies. So I'm going to put them in I do not like at all, just because they're not my thing. So the next one is spring rolls. These ones are specifically like the fried ones. I've never had a fried spring roll. I've only had like the ones wrapped in rice paper, and those ones are pretty okay. However, I'm not the biggest fan of cold shrimp. I'll take no gummies are just bad. Gummies, I can't. Gummies just aren't it. I'm sorry. But for spring rolls, the rice paper ones were pretty okay. However, the only part I liked the rice noodles inside of them. I just never really liked the shrimp. And I know that most people don't put like other types of meat in there. Like the shrimp is like pretty much the one that's like set in stone for it. So I'm gonna put them at less than mid, because I would eat one if like I was at a restaurant and got it. But I wouldn't like search for it. Like if someone ordered it and was like, do you want one? I'll be like, I guess. So the next one is chips. So this one's just like a broad category, and I'll admit I do like me some chips. Specifically, the only ones that I have eaten in a long time just because of my stomach is sour cream and onion Lay's. And I like those. Like, those are pretty good. Those don't hurt my stomach. So I do like them. But I don't like to eat a lot of chips at once. Like, I'll eat like a just a regular bag of like tiny bag of chips. And then I don't want any more. So I would put chips at mid. Like, they're a good snack. But since I only eat one type of chip nowadays, I just can't like put it higher. Like, I used to like Cheetos. I don't know if Cheetos counts as chips. I guess it would count as chips. Just like anything that you can snack on. I used to like Cheetos, but especially flaming hot Cheetos. But I obviously can't take that. That like destroyed my stomach so bad. So that is not something I eat anymore. The next one is chicken wings. I love chicken. It is my favorite type of meat. I love chicken wings. I make my own chicken wings. I go out and eat chicken wings. I personally think they are delicious. I love eating them with ranch, with a side of fries or mashed potatoes. I really like chicken wings. I do like buffalo sauce too, but once again, spicy. So I tend to not eat it. But ranch is like my favorite My favorite thing ever. So, I'll go ahead and put chicken wings at delicious because, like, I'll actively, like, search out chicken wings. And I really like them. I wouldn't eat them every day, just because, like, I just like regular, like, garlic, salt, pepper on my wings. I don't like all the flavors that you can have, I guess. So I would put it at delicious. The next one is banana bread. I have never liked banana bread, so I'm gonna put it in. I don't like it at all. There's like something with me in terms of like fruit flavored food, like fruit flavored bread. The only one that I'm fine with is like strawberry, if it's like the bread flavoring. If it's like a pie or something, I've always been fine with apple or cherry. But like anything other than that, any other type of flavor that they put in meat that is fruit wise or in bread, I don't like it at all. I specifically don't like banana because it's just so overpowering. So it is not my thing. So unfortunately, I do not like banana bread. I do apologize. The next one is cookies. So the ones shown in the picture are specifically chocolate chip, but it doesn't specify. I love snickerdoodles. Those used to be my favorite cookie. I also used to like white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. I liked chocolate chip cookies. I would eat cookies a lot. Like, I really loved cookies. Oh, red velvet white chocolate cookies are also good. So I would put cookies at good. I've never been able to eat like more than 2 or 3 cookies. But I do have really good memories of eating cookies. I have liked cookies for a long time. And I love all the different flavors that they come in. And since I like a variety of flavors, even though I haven't eaten a cookie in a very, very long time, I do remember liking them a lot, and I do remember thinking that they were delicious and very good. I wouldn't really seek out a cookie. There were other types of sweets that I liked to eat more than cookies. So I'm not going to put them at delicious, but they are good. They are very good. The next one is a burger. So I actually eat bunless burgers very, very, very often. Has meat, has vegetables. I eat it with ranch. my helper ranch coming in again. So I really love burgers. I could eat a burger every day. Not for every meal, but I would definitely eat it every day. And I kind of have done that before. And on my burgers, I specifically like meat, tomato, pickles, lettuce. And I like a fried egg on top. And I also like avocado on my burgers too. Recently I haven't had avocado on my burger. But I do like it on my burgers, so. Yep. Gonna take another drink of water really quickly. Okay. The next is an empanada. I have not had an empanada before, so I cannot make a judgment. I've also never had scallops, but wait. Let me see something real quick. I might be wrong. Like scallop potatoes? Or is this an animal? Oh. A marine bivalve mollusk. Yeah, I've never had that before, but that is also something that does not interest me at all. But since I haven't had it, we're just gonna say that. The next one is grits. So I don't think I've ever eaten grits before. My grandmother loves grits, but just something about it is not appetizing looking to me. So I've just never tried it before. The next one is calamari. So you would think that since I've never tried lobster that I would never try calamari, but I actually have tried calamari before. And I actually used to love to get calamari when I went to a sushi restaurant. And my brother and I would share it. So It's pretty good. I'll eat it, so I'll say it's mid. I wouldn't like actively seek it out, but it's pretty okay. Let's see. The next one is a chopped cheese. I've never had that. I've also never had frog legs. I have had shawarma. The shawarma that I've had before is a little bit too sweet. I don't typically like sweet foods, like sweet and savory. It's just not my thing. The only sweet and savory food I really like is bulgogi. But other than that, sweet and savory isn't my thing. I would eat it, but it's definitely less than mid for me. Let's see. Ooh. Maybe we should go around in here. See what all we got. One of them is gum. That's not even food, bruh. Let's see. Maybe I should go ahead and take out everything I haven't tried. Is this horseradish? What is this? It is horseradish. I don't think I've tried horseradish and I just don't like it. Let's see. What else have I never tried before? I've never tried caviar and I don't want to. Tartare. The fact of eating raw beef, I am so scared of getting E. coli. I always make sure that my food is 100% cooked. So I would never eat that at all. What else have I never tried? Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Since I already sang that. Fruit salad. I don't know. Because in fruit salad, people usually put like cantaloupe, pineapple, melon, and honeydew. I don't like those. I like strawberries. I like blueberries. But like for the main things that they put in fruit salad, I don't really like most of them. But I do like some ingredients, so I'll just put it at less than mid. Let's see. What else? What is this? Is this a BLT? What is this? This doesn't have a name on it. It looks like a bacon, lettuce, tomato, and cheese. Or maybe it's mayonnaise. People do put mayonnaise on a BLT. I'm going to say it's a BLT. I've never had crab legs. I've never had falafel. Let's see, what else have I not had? Bagel and lox. What's lox? Lox. Oops, I can't spell apparently. It's a fillet of salmon that is brined, cured in salt, and then can be smoked. I don't know if I've had that before. I've had salmon, but I don't think I've ever had salmon. Yeah, there's smoked salmon. I don't think I've ever had it that way. And so we're going to put it, and never tried. What else have I not? Escargot. I'm not eating snails. I've never had butternut squash soup. I've never had split pea soup, but I hate peas. Like, I absolutely hate peas. So I would absolutely never eat that. Eggplant parm. I've never had that before either. I don't think I like eggplants. I think I tried it once like a very long time ago, and I just had it. Clams I've never had either. I've never had oysters. You're gonna see that I haven't had a lot of marine foods. Okay. Is schnitzel like fried chicken? Because I don't think I've ever had like... A thin breaded and pan-fried cutlet of meat. Most famously veal or pork. I've had similar things. Like, what is it called? I'm like katsu. I don't like pork. We'll come back to that. Let me see. What is niche? I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I do apologize. It is a traditional food of Eastern European origin, of Ukrainian, and I can't pronounce that, but it's a type of Jewish cuisine. It is filling covered with dough that is baked or sometimes deep fried. But what do they usually put in it? Mashed potatoes, ground meat, sauerkraut, onions, kasha, and cheese. I've never had that before. Let's see. Salami, I've had that. Coleslaw, corn dogs, fish and chips. I haven't had this before either. What is this? Is that a chimichanga? Okay, yeah. Anything else? I've had corned beef, I'm pretty sure. I've had a quiche. Tofu, gravy. That's brown gravy, but I'm gonna talk in terms of white gravy. What else haven't I had? I haven't had duck before. Excuse me. And then English muffin, yes. Poutine. What is herring? I'm learning about all different types of new food. A small silvery schooling fish. Nope, I have not had that before. I've also never eaten sardines, and I never wanted to, ever. My dad eats sardines, and I just can't. I can't. I hate the smell of fish most of the time. Pot pie. I've never had a shepherd's pie before either. Okay, let me do a double take. We can do a... I've never had... No, I haven't had chowder either. Okay. I think I've had everything else. Okay. So, now we can go ahead and get back into the list. So, the next one is sushi. I haven't had sushi like probably in the last year. But I did used to get sushi a lot. I do like tuna and salmon sushi. I like yum yum sauce. I love eating it with ginger. It is something that I do like and used to think was good because I would get it. I also liked sashimi, only salmon sashimi though. Sashimi. Yeah. I haven't had it in a while. I haven't had a lobster roll either. Get out of here. Next is a loaded baked potato. I love loaded baked potatoes. I like to eat them with steak. I would eat them on the side of everything. I don't put a lot of my... It's not even a loaded... Well, I don't even know if I can count the loaded baked potato itself because the only type of loading that I do for my baked potato is butter, sour cream. And then a loaded baked potato has like cheese, bacon, chives. If it was like all of a loaded baked potato, I put it at mid. If it was just my butter and sour cream, I would put it at could eat every day because I really do like potatoes. But if it's just like fully loaded like it is in the picture, then I do not really want to eat it, but I would. The next one is cheese. I don't like eating cheese by itself. Like, I could not like take a slice of cheese and eat it like people do. I do like cheese. Like, I'm like making mac and cheese. I like cheese and food. But since it is cheese by itself, I I could not eat a slice of cheese. um, I do like cheese, but I could not like I just don't like eating cheese by itself. There's something about it. I like pizza. I like it in pasta. I like it on top. If I cut my own cheese on top of a burger, but because I don't like American cheese at all. And I like to use it and stuff, but if it's just cheese by itself, then I'm not gonna eat it like that. The next one is cereal. Cereal instantly goes to mid because that's just like a classic breakfast for everybody. And I've eaten all different types of cereals. I've had Rice Chex, which is a gluten-free cereal. Specifically, their cinnamon and chocolate one. And cereal's okay. It's like something when you're like lazy and you don't want to like really make anything for breakfast in the morning, then you'll just eat a bowl of cereal. So it's mid. It's easy to eat, easy to make. So yeah. The next one is cinnamon rolls. I used to absolutely love cinnamon rolls. I wish I could have one because I really think cinnamon rolls are delicious. There used to have these things, like these big cinnamon rolls that they used to sell. I don't know if they still do them, but I'm pretty sure they should. And I used to love to heat those up in the microwave and eat them for breakfast. So those are really good. I really love cinnamon rolls. I would love to have a cinnamon roll again. However, I feel I've had a gluten-free cinnamon roll before, and it was pretty okay. So I've liked it. But I think cinnamon rolls are delicious. I love cinnamon. So good. So I really like it. The next one is lasagna. Excuse me. Out of all the pasta that I could have, like if I could get like spaghetti, fettuccine alfredo, ravioli, I would choose all of those way over lasagna. However, if someone made lasagna, I would eat it. So it's like right at mid. Like I wouldn't actively seek it out, but if someone made it, I would eat it. So it can be pretty good. I just think lasagna can only be good if it has a lot of sauce and a lot of cheese. If you just taste like the flat sheet of pasta too much, I don't think it's good, but it's pretty mid. The next one is orange chicken. As I mentioned earlier with the banana bread, I hate fruit flavored food. Orange chicken, literally, I hate it. I think it's disgusting. I apologize. I know a lot of people like orange chicken. It's just not for me. I don't like the fruit flavor. I also don't like a lot of zest, like in my food. So I'm sorry, but I do not like orange chicken at all. I do apologize. The next one is enchiladas. I've had a lot of enchiladas, a lot of different types of enchiladas, and I like enchiladas. I think enchiladas are good. I haven't typically eaten them for a long time. But I think they're good. If I was given a plate of enchiladas, I would be like, oh yeah, this is good. I wouldn't specifically, I guess, say it's delicious, and it depends on the enchilada, but just enchiladas in general, I think are pretty good. The next one is ziti. I'm pretty sure I've only had ziti once. So I really don't know if I can make an opinion of it. If I remember correctly, I don't like ziti noodles. But I think from that one time that I had it, like I'd never wanted it again. So we're gonna go ahead and put it in I don't like it at all. I don't know what it is. It's like one of those things like with lasagna, like when there's like this big tube of pasta and if there's not enough meat and cheese with it, then it's just not it. So, the next one is muffins. I think muffins are delicious. When I wasn't gluten intolerant, we used to go to the store, and we would get muffins that we would eat for breakfast. So chocolate muffins. I've liked blueberry muffins. I've liked cinnamon muffins too. I think pretty much like the all chocolate muffins and the blueberry muffins, are the ones I've liked the most. I only like blueberry muffins if like the blueberries are like completely cooked and it's like not hard. Like I hate biting into something soft and then you bite something hard. It's like a huge texture no for me. So I do like blueberry muffins, but I wouldn't want it like that. But chocolate chip muffins are also really good. So I used to eat those up. I used to like wake up every morning and be like, "Ah, oh, yes, it's a new day, a new muffin." I like muffins because they aren't too sweet, so I really like them. Even the fudge ones like aren't that bad, so I like that. The next one is flan. I absolutely love flan. It's one of my favorite desserts. I can still eat it even though I'm gluten intolerant. I've had many different types of flan, but I absolutely love flan. I love caramel so much. I like caramel in my custard. I like caramel in my ice cream. I like caramel on flan, on pudding. I love caramel, and I love the way flan tastes. I think flan is delicious. I wouldn't eat it every day because it is quite sweet, but I really, really love flan, so I'm definitely going to go ahead and put it on the delicious one. The next one is bacon, egg, and cheese. So I've had bacon with eggs multiple times. It's a protein that I like to eat with eggs. I like sausage with eggs. Not like breakfast sausage, but like regular smoked sausage or jalapeno cheddar sausage. Like those are the types of sausages I would eat with eggs. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Is this a sandwich? Like a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich? Like a breakfast sandwich? Oh. I've never really liked breakfast sandwiches. So, I'm gonna put it at less than mid. Because, like, if I was given a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, like, I wouldn't gag. But I would definitely think it's less than mid. And it's like the whole problem is just the cheese. Because like most of the time on these types of sandwiches, they put American cheese in. Like I mentioned earlier, I absolutely hate American cheese. So I would put it at less than mid. The next one is M&M's. This isn't really a meal, but I like M&M's. I don't eat them anymore because it has a bunch of food coloring. But I used to like them. Like, I would eat them. But I would much rather get other chocolate than them. So I'm going to put them at less than mid. They're not disgusting. But I wouldn't... I don't know. I just wouldn't have them. I don't want to place it with all these things. The next one is donuts. I actually used to love donuts. Cake donuts. I used to not be able to eat a lot of donuts because they're too sweet. But I liked cake donuts. I liked strawberry donuts. I liked chocolate donuts. A good glazed donut is delicious. Like glazed donut holes. That used to be my thing. With some chocolate milk. I'm just going back to the past. We used to get donuts on Sundays, I think. Me and my brothers. So, yeah, I have good memories of some good, delicious donuts. I've also had gluten-free donuts before, and they were pretty good too. So, like, you can't beat a good donut. So, yeah. The next one is queso. I do like queso. Most queso does have flour in it to thicken it. So I do not eat queso often. But I think queso is good. Like, if I had queso with my chips, I would like it. I would prefer salsa, though. I like salsa more than I like queso. And that probably just comes from the fact that I can't really eat the queso anyway, so most of the time. But I think it's good. I like queso. The next one is brisket. I hate to do this, but most of the time for me, brisket is less than mid. I do not actively seek out brisket. If I get barbecue, I most of the time only eat sausage. I just don't like the taste of brisket. It's like how I don't like if it was roast beef, that would be an I don't like at all. I like beef. I just there's something about brisket that I just can't. I don't like it. The next one is tiramisu. So that's going instantly into I do not like at all because I do not like coffee. The only coffee that I've ever liked is a caramel macchiato. And I can't really drink that because my stomach also hates coffee. So I haven't really gotten to taste it, but I know it has like lady fingers and stuff in it, which sounds appetizing, but I don't like coffee, so I feel like I would hate it a lot. The next one is cotton candy. Cotton candy for me is less than mid. It's not that I don't like it at all, but like I would only get cotton candy if we went to like the fair or to like an what's it called? I was about to call it an adventure park. Like a place with roller coasters and stuff. I don't know why I can't think about it right now. But that's the only time I would ever get cotton candy, and it would be like me taking like one bite just for the sweetness and then my brother's eating the rest of it. So yeah, I can't do that. The next one is onion rings. So when I wasn't gluten intolerant, I loved onion rings. Oh, I don't know if I want to put them at good or delicious. Like onion. Okay, I'm gonna put them at good, and there's only one reason for this is because like I would put fried pickles at delicious, and I like fried pickles more than I like onion rings. So onion rings really good with some ranch. Good stuff. I used to love onion rings. But I don't know. I can't really remember the flavor anymore. But if we went to like a steakhouse or something and they had onion rings, like yeah, I'd be getting some onion rings. The next one is a panini. Cheese, chicken, tomato. I like paninis. I used to. I never really had them often though. But I would put them at good because I always liked a good sandwich and I love toasted bread. The only time I never liked toasted bread is if I'm like having like a turkey sandwich. Then I don't like toasted bread for that. Like if you get like a whole like baguette type bread, I don't like that toasted. But like a nice piece of like white bread toasted, yeah, that's good stuff. Some mayonnaise, that's pretty good. So I would have that. Have I had tikka marsala? I don't think so. I might have had it before. I don't remember having tikka marsala, so I'm not gonna put it anywhere because I just can't remember. Baked beans are less than mid. Instantly, I would only eat baked beans if I absolutely had to. There's only one type of baked beans that I've ever liked, and a lot of people like to put bacon in their baked beans, which I just can't. I don't like that. So, baked beans are less than mid for me. I would not eat baked beans. The next one is fajitas, which is an instant S. I love fajitas. Just chicken, juicy chicken, some guacamole, some sour cream, salsa, some Mexican rice. I don't eat it in a tortilla like it does here, not even in a corn tortilla. I just eat it like I just mix it in a bowl together because I just personally find that to be better. But I love fajitas. I could eat fajitas every day. I would if I could. I need to learn how to make them myself so I could just absolutely make like a huge batch of it and then just store it in the freezer for the rest of my life. I like it that much. The next one is pie. In terms of pie, I've always liked cake better, But I do, I wouldn't like seek out pie. I would put it at mid. Like if I had a slice of like cherry pie or apple pie, I wouldn't be mad, but I would just eat it, you know? It wouldn't be like, oh yeah, pie is good or pie is yummy. It's just not it. The next one is a BLT. Oh, it does say BLT on it. It's just right on the sandwich. So I like a blat, a bacon, lettuce, avocado, tomato more than I like a BLT. But bacon, I used to love BLTs. Like I used to make myself BLTs. I used to think they were really good. I would prefer like grilled chicken, tomato, lettuce, avocado, and mayonnaise. I would put that as delicious. So because of that, that will be there. The next one is hummus. I do like hummus. I think hummus is good. I haven't had hummus in a while, but if I ever went to like a Greek food place, I would eat the chicken and the rice, like mix it all with hummus, and that would be absolutely delicious. So I do like that a lot. The next one is yogurt, which I'm instantly putting in mid, and that's because I don't know. I don't like to eat yogurt often. I haven't eaten yogurt in a long time either. Usually, if I were to eat yogurt, I would put it in a smoothie. And then at that point, I'm not really eating yogurt. And I just don't let myself eat like strawberry yogurt or like the chocolate yogurts at the store just because they have a lot of stuff in them. So yogurt's okay. Like I'll eat yogurt. But I'm not actively like, oh yeah, yogurt. The next one is burritos. I've always liked tacos more than burritos. So I'm gonna put a burrito at mid. I don't know, just like a bunch of stuff packed into like a tortilla. I would rather like smaller portions, which is why I like tacos more. Like if you just get like a soft taco and like just wrap up the food, I like that better than just like a big burrito. I like a good ratio with my food, so that's why. So prosciutto. I used to like prosciutto, but then the more I ate it, the more I didn't like the taste of it. So I would put it at less than mid. It's not like I do not like at all, but it's not like if someone gave it to me, I would be like, but I wouldn't be like, no, absolutely not. Biscuits. I used to love biscuits and gravy. I always liked me a good biscuit. So I'm going to put biscuits at good. Like a nice fluffy butter biscuit. Yeah. That was the stuff. Ooh, but the next one's croissants, and I do like biscuits. Yeah, okay. The next one's croissants. I'm sorry. I haven't had a lot of croissants, so croissants are mid. I'll eat a croissant. But chocolate croissants are pretty good, but just a normal croissant is just mid. Like, if someone gives it to me, I'll eat it. But I would prefer a biscuit, so. The next one is ice cream. Sorry, which is instantly S tier. Okay, I love ice cream. I could have ice cream every day. Specifically custard, like frozen custard, which I'm counting as ice cream in this moment, because I love frozen custard with caramel. I would have it every day if I could, if it wouldn't make me sick. So ice cream is top tier. I love vanilla ice cream. I used to love chocolate ice cream. I used to like Rocky Road. I don't really eat nuts anymore, but I used to like the cookies and cream. Like there's just so many good ice cream flavors. So I really like ice cream a lot. So the next one is cake. Where did I put pie? Okay, cake is good. I like cake. I've had gluten-free cake too, and it's pretty good. As well, some of them are. Some of them are absolutely terrible, and I never wanted to be put in my mouth again. But there's so many different flavors of cake. I personally have always liked red velvet cake with cream cheese frosting. That's pretty much just chocolate cake with cream cheese. I used to like ice cream cake. There's I like cinnamon cake. Just regular vanilla cake. Like, cake is just good. Cake is good. But since I haven't had it in a while, no. A chicken sandwich. Okay, chicken sandwiches for me used to be delicious. I used to get a chicken sandwich everywhere I went. I loved me a good fried chicken sandwich with some mayonnaise and pickles. That was my thing. Chicken sandwiches. I used to love fried chicken. Now I love grilled chicken because that's what I can eat. But fried, like a good chicken sandwich, like you can never go wrong with a good chicken sandwich. Like that is always delicious. So chicken sandwich, there you go. Okay, shakshuka. I've never had shakshuka. I was thinking about making it because it's pretty much just like fried egg and like a tomato based thing. I've never had crawfish, but I've always wanted to try it, but it has like a bunch of peppers in it too, which is kind of spicy, so I don't really know about it. In terms of crawfish, it just we already went over this. Fish kind of disgusts me a little bit, so I don't crawfish. I wouldn't eat crawfish. No, there was like one time that I like supervised a crawfish boil, and like the smell of it, I really hated it. And you know, people squeeze like lemon on it and everything. I just can't. So this jambalaya looks like it has shrimp. The one jambalaya that I have had is like a Cajun version of jambalaya, which has alligator in it. And I thought that was good. Well, no, I'll put it at good. I don't know why I put it at mid. I thought it was good. I used to like to eat it. They had andouille sausage in it too. Jambalaya is also thickened with flour. So I can't eat it anymore. But I used to always get it if I went to a place like Razoo's. So like Cajun food, like I liked alligator jambalaya a lot, so I remember liking it, remember thinking it was good. I wouldn't go out of my way for it, but I used to like it. I don't like gyros. I'm very sorry. I don't like lamb. I know lamb's an option in here. Where is it? I know I saw it earlier on the on the part of gyros. We're gonna go. There's chicken gyros and everything, but like in gyros, like they put like shawarma, and like as we said, like I think shawarma is less than mid, but gyros usually have. What is that? Oh, that's a banh mi. Where is it? They usually have lamb, and that's pork chops. I saw the lamb. We'll get to it, but I don't like lamb. I think it's gamey, so I don't eat it. A Philly cheesesteak. I hate to be this person too. I do not like Philly cheesesteaks. I don't like the sliced beef and the cheese. Like every Philly cheesesteak that I've ever had has always been bad. I eat a chicken like cheesesteak. Well, then it's not like a cheesesteak then. I don't know what they would call it at that point, like a cheese chicken. But like I like the chicken one, but like the original one is beef, and I just don't like it. Same with tuna salad. I don't like tuna salad at all. I hate the smell of it, first of all. My dad used to make it all the time, and it was absolutely disgusting. And I only like tuna if it's like a small part of it in sushi, and like I have to have that yum yum sauce, because like I can't stand tuna by itself. So that's why I do not like it all. For a candy bar, my favorite type of chocolate is a caramello. There's the caramel again. They're good. Like I'll eat them. I wouldn't say they're like at the delicious level of everything else up here. But they're pretty good. I like it. I've liked a lot of candy bars. Tater tots. Tater tots are good. I like tater tots. I'll eat me some tots. I would prefer French fries. French fries go in like Ooh, French fries might be S tier actually. It depends on the French fries. If they're like some good good crispy French fries, then I like that. Cranberry sauce I've never had. No, I've had it. And like, because people eat this on Thanksgiving and I don't like it. Oatmeal is mid. I've had some good oatmeal. I've had some bad oatmeal. It's just not my thing. Eclairs. So in terms of eclairs, they would go up there with donuts because... Where did I put donuts? Yeah, wait. Did I move the BLT? Okay. I like Bavarian cream. Boston cream's also really good. Well, actually, I don't really like eclairs as much as I like a regular donut because I don't like things that are too sweet. So like they're good. Like I'll eat one for sure. Like if you give me one, I'll be like, thank you for the eclair. But I don't like it over a donut. It would definitely be too sweet. I would probably only be able to eat half of it. So, bacon. Bacon's good. I like bacon. I always have to pat it because I can't handle grease very well. But I do like the taste of bacon. I think bacon is good. I like it with eggs. It's a good breakfast. It's not bad. So I like it. French fries. Okay, this is where we get to decide. Does French fries deserve to be at S tier? I haven't had a lot of like amazing French fries recently, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put it at delicious. Cause I love French fries. Like I'll get French fries, but I haven't had like a French fry that has like talked to me like these three recently. So I do like French fries a lot. I think French fries are delicious. I'll always get me a good side of fries. So that is good. The next one is French toast. Have we gotten to pancakes yet? I thought pancakes were in here too. I think French toast is mid. I've never really liked French toast that much. I much rather prefer pancakes. I think it's just too bready for me. It's always been too bready, I think. So I just never liked French toast. It's okay. Like, it's mid. Like, if someone gave it to me, not with the fruit on it, but with like some syrup or something, or like some cream cheese filling, I'll eat it. But other than that, what is this? Wait, I know what this is. This is mussels. I never had those either. I used to absolutely love beef jerky. This is another thing where like most beef jerky has like wheat in it for some reason. I guess to help it stick together or whatever and make it the jerky. But I used to love me some beef jerky. Like that was my go-to snack. Like instead of chips or anything like that, beef jerky was my thing. And I used to eat that all the time. My grandpa used to get it for me. When I came over to visit, he's like, here's your beef jerky, and I would just snack on that all day. So beef jerky is really good. I really like it. Prosciutto, I haven't had this. Turkey. For me, turkey is mid. I'll eat turkey. The only time I ever really liked turkey is on like a sandwich, like turkey, lettuce, tomato, pickle, and mayonnaise. Like that's the only time I've ever really liked turkey. I don't like eating turkey by itself, really. So yeah. I have had banh mi before I was gluten intolerant. And banh mi is absolutely delicious. If you've never had a banh mi before, then you need to try a banh mi because they are so good. And it has like the pickled daikon and carrots. It has like, I know I mentioned earlier I don't really like sweeter meats, but like it's not too sweet. It just has like a nice flavor for the chicken and like the bread. Like everything about it. I don't have it with the jalapenos. I take that out. But and it, like just a good refreshing. It's like refreshing and so delicious at the same time. I used to eat them with my dad. We used to go get them. Banh mi is absolutely terrific. I love banh mi. So one of the best sandwiches I've ever had. Crackers. Okay, I'm going to put crackers in good because when I was younger, I used to eat a lot of saltines, and I used to eat a lot of Ritz crackers. Like Ritz crackers were my thing. I used to eat those a lot. That was like typically like a snack that I used to eat, because like if you've ever had like venison, oops, sorry, which is it's deer meat and jalapeno cheddar venison with some Ritz crackers hits. I used to like to eat that. So in terms of crackers, I used to like crackers. I used to eat crackers a lot. So they're good. Egg salad. I do like myself some egg salad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put it at good as well, because I prefer chicken salad. But a good egg salad, specifically, I guess like technically deviled eggs have like egg salad within like the egg. But like I love egg salad. I think it's good. I wouldn't put it at delicious because I can't eat a lot of egg salad. Like that's like a side dish for me. I wouldn't just eat it by itself. If it was chicken salad, I'd put it at delicious. But I do like egg salad. I do think it tastes really good. Skittles. Where did I put M&Ms? I used to like sour Skittles more than I liked M&Ms. I'll put them at mid because I don't really. When it comes to candy, I've never really been the biggest candy fan. I've always been more of like a chocolate bar type of person. And the only Skittles I've ever liked are sour Skittles, but I stopped eating them a long time ago because they used to make my mouth bleed. I think just like the sour part, like rubbing against my tongue and everything used to do that. They were delicious, don't get me wrong, but I like stopped eating them after that, so we're not going to do that. Dumplings. Let me just go ahead and put this up here. I used to love dumplings. You just can't go wrong with a good dumpling. And my aunt used to make really good dumplings, and I would ask for them all the time because they were so delicious. I could technically make them with like rice paper and like make like rice paper dumplings, but like just like the regular like dumpling, I was about to call it a mold. Just like the skin is usually really good. And there's so many different types of dumplings, but with some nice soup in it, it's so good. Wasabi is I do not like at all. It is literally too spicy for me. Every time if I even get like a little bit of it, like the whole like my face twitches. So I do not like it. Peanut butter. So peanut butter for me now is less than mid. I haven't eaten peanut butter in a long time. I had way too many peanut butter sandwiches when I was younger, and my dad had this problem of not knowing like the peanut butter to bread ratio, so it'd just be all peanut butter mostly. So because of that, I haven't liked peanut butter, but I also used to eat peanut butter on a spoon. So the next one is churros. I think churros are good. I haven't had enough churros to say they're delicious or could eat them every day, but every churro I've had has been a good churro. So even gluten-free churros, I tried them once and they were good. So you can't go wrong, but they're just good. Cheesecake. Okay. Cheesecake for me is good. I put it at the same part as cake. I love cheesecake. I used to like it. Those have flour in it too. But I like the graham cracker crust. I used to like a good, like New York cheesecake's good, but a good strawberry swirled cheesecake, that's where it was at. I've never liked chocolate cheesecake though. I don't know. I like cream cheese, but I just, chocolate cream cheese just isn't it. But I do like cheesecake. I think it's really good. Popsicles. Popsicles to me are delicious, especially strawberry or lime popsicles. Those are like the most refreshing thing. There was actually a popsicle shop where I was, that I would like to go get popsicles at, and then they decided to shut it down. But I do like popsicles. I think popsicles are really good. Sausage. Okay, I did mention sausage is mid to me. I did mention that I like jalapeno cheddar sausage, but I can't eat a lot of sausage. Like I like it with eggs, but I can't eat a sausage just like by itself. Like it has to be with something, because it's too rich for me. Like it's just too much. Like you can only take a couple of bites of a sausage and then you're just like, I don't even want to eat this anymore. So that's how I feel about sausage. So it's mid by itself. Good with other things. I've had a Reuben once and I don't like it. Is that black beans? Okay. I think black beans are good. I don't like black beans by themselves. Like, I wouldn't just eat, like, black beans. But I do, well, then at that point they're mid, because this is black beans by itself. I do like black beans if it's mixed with chicken. Then I like black beans more. But other than that, black beans are pretty mid. So, I don't like black beans like that. I do think they're good. Grilled fish. I'm gonna put it less than mid because I don't like a lot of fish. I only like tilapia and salmon. And I haven't eaten that in a long time because I would prefer to eat chicken and everything. So if someone gave me fish now, I wouldn't like gag or anything like that, but I wouldn't want it. So a breadstick, okay. Breadsticks, it would have been I could eat every day if I wasn't gluten intolerant. I love me some garlic butter breadsticks. They're everything. With some pasta, you just can't go wrong. So they're delicious. I used to love them. It's probably one of the things that I was the saddest about when I became gluten intolerant. That and cinnamon rolls. I was very upset about that. So, and a sandwich. Like, it's so easy to make yourself a sandwich, and then I just can't do that anymore. Unless I get gluten-free bread, but at that point I'm just like, bruh, I've had so many different types of things made with gluten-free bread, and I can't get over the texture, so. But breadsticks were good. A sloppy joe. Ooh. Okay, a sloppy joe is less than mid for me. In terms of the sloppy joe, like if I was given it, I wouldn't want it, but I would still eat it. I just don't like how soggy it makes the bread. Like, it's not like exactly bad, but it's just so much sogginess that I just don't really like it that much. So, a calzone. Okay, this is a hot take. I don't like calzones. I also think they're less than mid. I would just rather have a pizza. So, pickles. Pickles are delicious. I love pickles. I like them on burgers. I like them with chicken. Just everything about pickles is good. I wouldn't eat them every day. Well, I guess, like, if I had them on a burger, then yeah, I would eat them every day. But in terms of just, like, having just a pickle, I wouldn't eat it straight up like that. Granola. Granola's mid. I used to like it in yogurt, but I haven't really eaten it. Deviled eggs are delicious. My grandmother makes deviled eggs, like, during the holidays, and I absolutely scarf those down all the time. They're so good. Smoked salmon. I'm going to put it at less than mid because salmon's okay. And I've had it before. I've made my own salmon. But I just don't seek it out. But it's not like I don't like it at all. It's just that I really just don't want it. Pancakes, though. Pancakes are good. Like a good pancake, that's where it's at. I used to like all different types of pancakes. I used to like to get them for breakfast and eat them with syrup and everything. But now I can't. Oh, there's lamb. I don't like lamb. We went over this earlier. The next one. I don't think I've ever had poutine, actually. So we're going to go ahead and put that there. Let's see. Okay. Well, there's chocolate. That's a candy bar, and then there's just chocolate. They'll be at the same level, because chocolate's good, but I don't like to eat too much of it. In terms of pudding, I think pudding is good. I like pudding. I like vanilla pudding. I like chocolate pudding. It's not too sweet, so it's good. But sorry, excuse me. It's not actively like something that I would say like is delicious, but it's definitely good. Like every time I've had it, I like it. What is this? Avocado toast? I've never had avocado toast. Cause like when it became like something that was like very popular to eat, like I was already gluten intolerant. So chocolate mousse. I think chocolate mousse is too rich. I like pudding more than I like chocolate mousse. So chocolate mousse is like mid. Like I would eat it. I wouldn't really complain. I wouldn't complain at all actually. But like I like pudding more. Chicken parmesan. You already know this is going up here and delicious. I like parmesan, chicken parmesan. I like parmesan crusted chicken. So delicious. I love it. I wouldn't eat it every day, but if I got some, just a good like chicken parm. Well, this one specifically is not like parmesan crusted, but we're gonna pretend that it is. And on some pasta, it was always good. Unless the breading was soggy, then it was nasty. Garlic bread. Garlic bread is also delicious. Up there with the breadsticks, like garlic bread is superior. I love garlic bread. What does that say? A pastrami sandwich? I don't like pastrami, so that's going in there. Chicken noodle soup. I can't believe I'm gonna say this to all of you, but I hate chicken noodle soup. I've never eaten it when I was sick. I don't like the taste of it. I do like using chicken broth in a lot of things, but just chicken noodle soup just doesn't taste good. And a lot of people like to put peas in there, and I hate peas. And I also hate cooked carrots, so yeah. A cannoli. I've had a cannoli once, and they were good. It's not too sweet. The chocolate chip ones are pretty good, and they taste pretty okay. So this says noodles, but it looks like ramen. So I used to like ramen. I used to think ramen was good. I haven't had like a lot. I don't really remember the taste of ramen anymore. So I can't really say it's delicious, but I remember liking it. Kimchi, on the other hand, is delicious. I love kimchi, especially with bulgogi, just eating it with like, and samgyeopsal. Samgyeopsal is the only pork that I like. Other than that, I really don't like pork that much. But I like kimchi. I like cabbage. A kebab. I think kebabs are good. It depends on the seasonings that's on them. Overall, like like a nice grilled kebab is really good. But if it's like a sweeter flavor like the shawarma, then I don't like it. But if it's like just like a nice kebab, then I think it's good. Hard-boiled eggs. I think hard-boiled eggs are good. I actually eat hard-boiled eggs a lot for breakfast. So, they're just there. Well, I'm gonna say they're mid. I like hard-boiled eggs. No, they're good, I guess. I like them in a lot of things, but, well, no, because they're mid by themselves. I like hard-boiled eggs in a lot of things. Like egg salad or, like, in a regular salad. But, like, by themselves, like, sometimes it makes me feel disgusted. But, like, they're not bad, and they're good for you, but I just, sometimes the taste gets to me. Steak is delicious. A good medium or medium well steak. I'm sorry, I don't like my medium rare. I don't like I said earlier, I don't like my meat red. I like it cooked. So I do like steak. I can't eat a lot of steak, but like steak with a good baked potato. Oh yeah, that's where it's at. That's where it's at. Chicken and waffles. I used to like chicken and waffles. I used to think it was good. I would never dip my chicken in like syrup though. Like the waffles would have syrup, and then the chicken would be on the side, and I would have that like with ketchup or something. I don't like syrup on my chicken, but I like them together. Like they work. What does this say? Does that say? Hold on, let me see. Latkes? Oh, it is latkes. It's a traditional Jewish dish of crispy potato pancakes or fritters, typically made with grated potatoes, onions, eggs, and binder like flour. So like a hash brown? No, because there's more to it. I've never had this before. It sounds delicious though. Venison, I do think venison is good. We already discussed this. This is deer meat. I specifically like venison sausage. It is good. A chimichanga. I don't think I've had a chimichanga. It's just like a fried burrito, but I would just rather have a regular burrito. I do like macaroons. I think they're good. Macarons, however you pronounce it. Specifically chocolate ones. I've liked strawberry macarons. I've had matcha ones too that were pretty good. So chicken Alfredo. Where did I put fettuccine Alfredo? These two are like at the same. Well, they're just, I don't know. It's just different noodles. And this one has chicken, but it's good. The only thing that makes it good and not higher than fettuccine Alfredo is because I prefer the fettuccine noodles more than I prefer like the noodles they use in chicken Alfredo. So, pizza. Pizza is delicious. I eat gluten-free pizza too. I like cauliflower crust pizza. I like, there's only one like, food place that I get pizza from, which is Domino's, because they have, their pizza is rice flour and potato flour. That's what their crust is made out of. Like, if you go to any other place, they use stuff like quinoa and all that stuff, and like, absolutely not. That's too many ingredients. So I like, the crust is kind of, you know, it's not like a nice regular pizza crust, but I think it's good, and I will eat it a lot. I never had, well, schnitzel, when we went over this, it's kind of like katsu, but I don't like pork that much. So I wouldn't like it, because I don't like pork katsu. So I'm going to put it at I don't like it all, just because I don't like pork. And then the other, I think the other one, it said that it's usually made with this lamb, and I don't like that. Bread by itself is just less than mid. Bread has to be with something. I can't have bread by itself. That's not it. Rice, though. Rice is good. Rice is not delicious by itself, but rice is good. And I love eating it with a variety of meals. I'm sorry. Every coleslaw that I've had, I have not liked it. I love cabbage. A lot of people like, but I don't know. I just never liked it. In terms of pork chops, I think pork chops are less than mid. I'll eat them if I have to, but I don't like it. A poached egg. Have I had a poached egg? Like, I used to, when I was, oh no, I haven't. When I was younger, I used to not like eggs at all. I used to actually not like rice either. And then I've always had stomach issues. So as that has like developed and like my food tastes have changed, like I started liking eggs. But I'll eat scrambled eggs, fried eggs, and I'll eat hard-boiled eggs. But like a poached egg, those are like cooked gently in water, and like something about that just sounds like a texture nightmare to me, so I've never had it. Gnocchi, I used to think gnocchi was good. A good chicken and gnocchi, like I used to have that with pasta, and I used to think it's good. I think waffles are less than pancakes, so waffles are mid. I've always liked pancakes more than waffles, so. Where did I put French toast, though? Because I like waffles more than French toast. But French toast isn't less than mid, so I guess they're at the same level. Unless I need to move up pancakes. Yeah, I think that's going to have to be how it is. Pancakes are delicious, and then waffles are good, and then French toast is mid. I like hash browns, but I like tater tots more. So, hash browns are pretty mid. I wouldn't really go for hash browns. Tater tots, though, I would go for. Saltwater taffy, it's less than mid. I've had no, I don't like saltwater taffy, I'm not gonna lie. I've had multiple flavors of it, and it's like the same thing with like gummies. Like, I just think they're too sweet, and I just can't deal with it. And omelets are good. Depends on the type of omelet and what's in it. I wouldn't like particularly seek an omelet. No, I would say omelets are more mid, because I wouldn't seek an omelet. I would eat one, but I don't typically want them. When we go to a breakfast place, actually, There's this one breakfast place that my family and I go to, and I used to get an omelet, but every time I got it, like, it just wasn't it. Like, I didn't like it that much. So, like, now I just get a burger. So I eat a burger for breakfast. That's why burger is at S tier. But it's like a burger with egg and avocado. So omelets are mid to me. I need like a really good omelet. I think egg rolls are less than mid personally. I've only had them like twice, but I never really liked them that much. Does this say macaroons? Didn't we already see macaroons? Wait, this one has 2 O's. Wait, is one macarons and one's macaroons? Hold on, I didn't even know they're 2 different things. Give me 1 second. Yeah, macaroons are a cookie made with the coconut. Are these coconut macarons? What are... Oh, macarons are made with almond flour, aren't they? Yeah, okay, so macarons are made with almond flour, and then macaroons are made with coconut. I don't like coconut. I don't think I've ever had a macaroon then. I think I've only had macarons. That's crazy. You learn something new every day. I would say they're mid though, because I don't really like hate coconut. No, I would put them at less than mid, because coconut's like a huge texture thing for me. A meatball sub. I would put a meatball sub at less than mid, and there's one reason for this. It's the thing again with the soggy bread. Like, I don't like soggy bread at all. Meatballs, good. I'll eat meatballs by themselves. Like, don't even put them in a sub. Just give me the meatballs. If it was just meatballs, meatballs would be good. But I don't like meatball sub. Salami. I used to actually like salami and think it was mid. And I would, like, eat it on crackers. I don't like peppered salami, but salami's pretty okay. I used to have it on sandwiches, too. But... corn dogs. I don't like fried fish, so we're gonna go ahead and put fish and chips right there. Corn dogs are good. I used to like myself a good corn dog. I hated the breakfast corn dogs though, with like the pancake wrapped around the breakfast sausage. But I like regular corn dogs with like ketchup. So chicken tendies. Chicken tendies were always delicious. I used to want to get chicken tenders all the time. Like, I would eat... Well... in terms of now, I can't eat chicken tenders anymore. But when I could eat chicken tenders... where'd it go? It was an I could eat everyday thing. Like, I would actively go and get chicken tenders from anywhere because I like chicken tenders that much. So... I can't eat them now. I just eat grilled chicken now. But back then, Melunoya, she used to be a fiend for chicken tendies. So we're going to go ahead and put that. For gravy, I used to think gravy was delicious. It shows brown gravy in the picture, but I only like white gravy. And on a biscuit, oh yes, biscuits and gravy was delicious without sausage in it. Tofu, I don't like tofu. I don't know if it's a texture thing or something, but I don't like it. For fried eggs are delicious to me. I like them on burgers. I like them. So spaghetti and meatballs is good. I like spaghetti and meatballs. It's just like all the pasta dishes, like they're just good. But I don't actively go like, oh yeah, I want some pasta. Except chicken parmesan. That's one of the only ones. Fried chicken. Well, okay, hold on. I don't like... the thing is, like, with fried chicken, like fried chicken tenders, I loved those. I don't like bone-in fried chicken. Something about that I don't like. Mac and cheese is delicious. I make myself mac and cheese with ground beef. Gluten-free rice pasta with and make my own mac and cheese. I love me some mac and cheese. I do like tamales. I think they're good. It depends on the tamales, but overall I think tamales taste good. So A quiche. I think quiches are mid. I've only ever had gluten-free quiches, so like maybe a regular quiche tastes much better. But like it was a good breakfast item that I found that was gluten-free, so I think they're mid. I'll eat them, but it wasn't something that I would like search for. Cupcakes go to the same place as cake. In the good category, I like just a slice of cake is the same as a cupcake. Creme brulee though. Creme brulee is delicious. I couldn't eat it every day because it's too sweet, but I absolutely love creme brulee. It is my favorite dessert. My aunt makes a beautifully delicious creme brulee, and I love it so. Corned beef is disgusting. I don't like it. I don't really like ham. I like ham less than I like turkey. Where did I put turkey? Did I put turkey in mid? Yeah, I don't like ham. So, hot dogs. Hot dogs are less than mid. If it's like a sausage, then it's fine. But like I just can't with a hot dog anymore. To be honest, I wouldn't even eat a hot dog. So I'm gonna put it in I do not like at all. Fish sticks, absolutely despise those. My dad used to make me eat those as a child. And I told him like multiple times I hate fish sticks. But I had to eat them. Quesadillas are delicious. I've eaten corn tortillas quesadillas, and they are lovely. I don't like them with just cheese. They have to have chicken in them, but chicken nuggies. I like the chicken tenders more than I like chicken nuggets. So chicken nuggets are good, but chicken tenders is where it's at. Mashed potatoes is in the delicious category. I absolutely love mashed potatoes. French fries, mashed potatoes, they're just good. You can never go wrong. Scrambled eggs is mid. I eat them because eggs are good for you, but no. Pasta. Well, we've had a bunch of like different pastas. Regular pasta just by itself is mid. Fish tacos, I don't like fish. Grilled cheese. I used to like grilled cheese. I used to think it was mid because I'm not really a cheese person. Like, it had to be like a really good cheese in the grilled cheese to be good. I've had a tostada a couple of times, and I think they're mid. I would rather have a taco. Toast. Where's bread? I think toast is mid. Like, buttered toast, that's good. I like it more than bread, that's for sure. An English muffin. Hello, Sock. Welcome. I think an English muffin is less than mid. I don't remember liking them particularly. I don't like fried beans. I'm sorry. They're not good. Sock, you need to get off my table, sweet boy. Roast beef. I don't like roast beef either. It's the same with like corned beef, brisket. I just don't like it. Grilled chicken is another one that's up here in the could eat every day. Because I like grilled chicken and everything. So, I like that. Shrimp, I think it's less than mid. I used to like shrimp, but like I don't know. I don't like fried rice. I think it's less than mid. If it doesn't have like the peas and the carrots in it, then I like it more, but like regular fried rice, I don't think is it. Storm is playing with Sock. Salad. I think salad is good. I like a good chicken salad with hard-boiled eggs, cucumbers, tomatoes, and pickles. So, with Arcadian mix. Pretty good. Guacamole is up here and could eat every day. I absolutely love guacamole. I could have chips with guacamole every day. I like guacamole in my fajitas. I would put guacamole on a burger. I love guacamole. It's really good. Fondue. I haven't had fondue. Nachos though, nachos are delicious. You can't go wrong with some good nachos. Ranch, guacamole, tomatoes, some lettuce, some good cheese on those chips. Yeah, that's where it's at. I do like ribs. I think ribs are good. It really depends on the ribs though. Some, like, I don't actively seek out ribs. Well, actually, I would say ribs are mid because I don't ever go somewhere and be like, yeah, I want the ribs. But like my grandfather makes really good ribs, so that's why I like them. But other than his ribs, I don't really, they're just mid to me. A baguette, I would not eat a baguette just by itself. I would put it with bread. Like, I wouldn't just eat a baguette. It's good, like, if you make a sandwich with it. I do like tacos. I think tacos are good. Well, hold on. I like tacos more than I like enchiladas. So, tacos, nachos, they're good. Chow mein, I don't like chow mein. I had it once. It's once again with the peas. Like, I just can't do it. Black licorice is absolutely disgusting. Tortillas are good. I like tortillas more than I like bread. I like it more than toast. So I'll put it on good. Like a good tortilla. Like if you go in, like well, no, they usually do it with corn tortillas, but if you go, well, sometimes they do it with flour, but like if you put butter on a good tortilla, butter tortillas are good. I've never really liked bagels that much, so I'm going to put them at less than mid. Sorbet. I've never liked sorbet. Like, I will eat sorbet if it's like strawberry, because like, it's just strawberry ice. But like, I don't like orange sorbet. I don't like lemon sorbet. It has to be specifically strawberry. So maybe it's less than mid for me. Gelato's good though. Gelato's good. I like gelato. Gelato and ice cream are... What is the difference? Is there a difference between gelato and ice cream? Primarily in their ingredients, fat content, texture, and serving. Gelato uses more milk and less cream. Denser texture. I don't know. I think I like... It says ice cream uses egg yolk, so we're just going to count ice cream as custard. And we're going to count gelato as just regular. I do like gelato a lot. I think it's good, but I like custard. And then the last one, a chicken pot pie. And once again, I used to like to eat the chicken and the pot and like the crust, but I hate, once again, I hate peas. And then I just don't like cooked carrots. So it's definitely less than mid. I like the chicken and I like the bread, so I can't say I don't like it at all, but I wouldn't eat a pot pie. But yeah, here is our tier list. So our S tiers are a burger, fajitas, ice cream, grilled chicken and guacamole, and then for past me, the chicken tendies. So there's not a lot of S foods for me. And then what I see as delicious is curry. I love to eat curry, ravioli, chicken wings, cinnamon rolls, muffins, flan, donuts, good chicken sandwich, Frenchy fries, jerky, dumplings, pancakes, pizza, steak, tacos, garlic bread, chicken parmesan, deviled eggs, pickles, breadsticks, popsicles, a banh mi, white gravy, fried eggs, mac and cheese, creme brulee, quesadillas, mashed potatoes, nachos, and kimchi. So we have some pretty good ones up here for what is counted as delicious. But I hope y'all enjoyed this tier list. As someone who is extremely picky, some of them are regarding like stomach issues that I have with like the grease and stuff. But overall, like, these are the main things that I like to eat. And I think they're really good. You can make a lot of things with grilled chicken. A lot of things can go with guacamole. You can make a lot of different types of fajitas. They don't just have to specifically be chicken. They can be beef. And then you can make a burger in multiple different ways too. So pretty much what I think I could eat every day just really depends on the customization of it, which I really like. So I hope y'all enjoyed this tier listing and hearing my reasoning for everything. And I hope y'all enjoyed this new different type of live stream instead of just like the normal gaming ones that I do. So if you do, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see y'all next time. Bye bye.